have absolutely no idea what's going on. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Route Twisk. I hope you enjoyed the last episode when I was in Okinawa with my daughter, and this time I'm going to take you around the island of Taiwan, or Formosa, the beautiful islands as it was literally translated. Now, the only thing I planned was obviously my plane ticket, my scooter, and to go around anti-clockwise. Yes, 3 things. I didn't book any hotels in advance, and I figured, okay, I had an idea like what to do, which sites to go or which cities to go and have a look at, but that was it. I didn't really bother to do anything else. I mean, what could go wrong, right? Just fly by the seat of your pants, literally. Spoiler alert, the weather. I collected my bike from Taipei City and headed straight south towards Sun Moon Lake, trying to get used to the bike at the same time and the roads and driving on the other side, etc, etc. So come along on this journey and let me know how you liked it. It's Sunday the 17th of November and the weather is miserable outside. We just had a typhoon number 8 pass through Hong Kong. I'm headed to Taiwan this morning. The typhoon is headed there too, so let's hope the weather clears up, or at least not wet when I'm starting my journey. Keeping my fingers crossed. There you go, and you thought I was getting a man-eating machine. No, it's a scooter, all 160 cc's of it. As they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans. This is brand, it's actually manufactured in Taiwan. It's quite a cool looking bike, comes with a top box. Wonderful. Every journey starts with a step, in this case, a click of the starter button. Now for me, the hard thing is I have to realise I'm driving on the other side of the road. Mad traffic. Have to get out of this one. And the brakes on this thing is quite good. So what I gotta get used to are these scooter lanes. So we're at a Grand Prix, traffic light Grand Prix here. The speed limit's supposed to be 50, but these dudes, they don't care. They're just doing whatever they're doing. I'll just follow them. And so far, I'm finding this bike really comfortable, very responsive, beyond my expectations. The only thing is, with this top box behind me, I don't know if you can see it in the mirror, if I turn my head, if I glance over my shoulder, the first thing I think, there's a car there. I'm not used to that at all. It takes getting used to realise what is not a car course. And I think good job my friend's been lending me a scooter, because on the left hand side, this little baby here, that is not the clutch lever. So I've done it in the past where I come to slowing down to a traffic light or into a bend, I'm trying to downshift and boom, you lock up the back wheel, and it is, again, another scare. And with the scooter, even though it's kind of, the road's wet, I've got this lovely bit of protection there, my feet's dry, my luggage is dry, so all is well. Anyway, I might have bitten off more than I can chew for 242 kilometers today. Starting at basically 1 o'clock, where I probably would have started at 5:30 in the morning to give me a full day's ride. And would you have it, the sun's come out. My goodness, it is so welcome. The roads are fantastic actually, and this little scooter is quite racy. I'm enjoying it. It's only got about, what do you think? From this spec over there, I think about 15 horsepower. Power horsepower is how you use it. Okay, so I've just made a pit stop, still plenty of petrol. As you can see, the bike is, or the scooter is perfect with this backpack here and a bit of stuff down below. They even gave me this, so very happy actually. You see the mountains in front of us. That's pretty much where we are heading. It's Sunday afternoon, not much traffic I guess heading out, because I think people are coming back, in fact, ready for the week ahead. I'm not stopping for lunch, just gonna soldier on. Had a big breakfast and I already had mentally calculated I wasn't gonna have any lunch. But water's good enough. Okay, all the biker gangs heading back into town. Taking a 10-minute break from the riding in this gorgeous, gorgeous valley. Trip meter says I've got about another 100 kilometers to go, 2 hours or so. The sun is beginning to set behind the mountain, so I should really try and hurry on. I don't really fancy riding in the dark, but with this gorgeous weather, not so bad. If it was wet, then I definitely would like to push on, but this is to be enjoyed. The suspension on this bike is very compliant. It's nice. The seat's giving me a bit of a backache though after a while. I don't know what it is. Is it the slope? Something about it anyway. That's pretty cool bridge. Looks like it's disused though. Definitely starting to slowly edge up the mountain. Although Sun Moon Lake is not so high up, it's 748 meters above sea level. So the plan for tomorrow is that I'm going to get up early, as I always do anyway, catch the sunrise on the lake and head up to Yushan, which is the highest mountain in Taiwan. It's approaching 4,000 meters. I was panicking a bit, thinking, yeah, might have bitten off more than I can chew with the late start from Taipei, and it was wet. It wasn't very nice. Just little things coping with the hills admirably. Remember the name, SYM. This particular model is called the DRG. Wow, this is just amazing. Look at it. Whoa, whoa, just non-stop, back and forth, back and forth. Woo! It's 40. What am I doing? 60. A bit naughty. It's like my favourite route twist back at home, but 100 times longer. It just goes on, and the tarmac is beautiful. Oh, this is a proper hairpin. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Now that the sun's gone down, it's actually starting to feel a little bit chilly. Still getting used to the scooter and its quirkiness, the CVT gearbox and blah blah blah. Feels a bit spooky, stopped on the middle of the road here. It's 7 o'clock at night. I made it to Sun Moon Lake and have checked in. And the first thing I want to do is go and grab something to eat. Apparently this is the old street over there, so I'm going to head over there and have a look. I guess this is the old street. It's a family mart, but I don't think I want that for dinner. What a pretty shop for tea. Wow, that's nice. All sorts of homemade food here. Smells good. What's over here? Fish, not my cup of tea. Oh, it smells good. So I'm staying on the east bank of Sun Moon Lake, and there's the moon. Good morning everybody, it's Monday the 18th. I'm up at 5 o'clock again, this time not to catch a plane, but to catch the sunrise. Thank you for starting this road trip with me. There's a lot more to come, so if you hang around, I'll get around to editing the rest of the footages. I promise it gets a lot more exciting. Until the next episode, take care and see you soon. Bye bye!